Hello friends, Jane here. Welcome to our tutorial on putting together a fantastic welcome pack for your guests. Whether you're hosting for the first time or you're a seasoned pro, a great welcome pack can make all the difference. It's your chance to set a friendly tone, answer common questions, and help your guests feel truly at home. In this video, we'll walk through what to include in a welcome pack to cover the essentials while adding that personal touch. From helpful tips about your property to recommendations for local spots, we'll show you how to create an experience your guests will love and remember. So, grab a notepad if you'd like, and let's dive into creating a welcome pack that turns every stay into a 5-star experience. Ready? Let's get started. Begin your information pack with a warm welcome note. Address guests directly, thanking them for choosing your property and expressing your hope that they have a wonderful stay. This sets a friendly tone and immediately makes guests feel appreciated. An example would be, "Welcome to your holiday accommodation. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask." Okay, so first, in your welcome pack, add essential property information such as the Wi-Fi and include the network name and password, and mention any relevant usage limits. Then the house rules. Highlight key rules, such as checkout times, quiet hours, and smoking policies. Next, emergency contacts. List emergency numbers such as the police, fire, ambulance, and nearby hospitals, along with any 24-hour property contact numbers. Then location and maps. Include simple maps and directions to local attractions and activities. Lastly, access instructions. Explain any specific entry instructions, such as keypads, lock boxes, or codes including the TV. Following on, let's dive into the details about the property itself. Cover the following, starting with appliances and utilities. Explain how to use the property equipment including heating or cooling systems, and if you provide washer-dryer, dishwasher, and other main appliances. Include instructions for common functions and note any quirks. Any rubbish and recycling. You need to let your guests know where they can find waste bins and how the waste disposal works, especially if recycling rules are specific. Then the parking. Clearly describe parking arrangements, whether it's a designated spot, street parking, or paid parking nearby. And finally, all safety features. Briefly mention smoke alarms, fire extinguishers, and exits. Providing this information can be reassuring for guests. This information helps guests quickly settle into your property without worrying about the how-to questions. Let's cover adding the breakfast information to your welcome pack. If your establishment offers breakfast, you need to add the details to your welcome pack. Start by clearly outlining the breakfast hours available to your guests and specify the location where it is served. Establish any necessary boundaries or guidelines, such as restrictions on bringing food into guest rooms, or whether advance notice is needed for dietary requests. This helps ensure a smooth and enjoyable breakfast experience for everyone. If your establishment offers additional amenities or extras, be sure to include this information in your welcome pack. Clearly outline details about these offerings, such as ingredients or allergy information, so guests can make informed choices and enjoy their stay safely. Okay, let's cover the local area guide. Offer a brief guide to nearby amenities and attractions to help guests make the most of the area, such as shops and pharmacies. List the closest relevant with their addresses and hours of operation. Then tell your guests about restaurants and cafes in the location of the property, including local dining spots and a short description of what makes them unique. Next, you have activities and attractions. Highlight local attractions or activities, such as museums, parks, or nature trails. Adding approximate travel times can be very helpful. Finally, cover transport options, including information on public transportation, taxi services, and any other rentals available in the area. And finally, let's talk about guests' departure information. You need to explain to your guests clear instructions for checkout. Provide a checklist of what you expect from guests before they leave. This could be stripping the beds or putting towels in a designated area, turning off appliances, lights, and heating or cooling systems, securing doors and windows, and where to leave keys, if applicable. Include a friendly reminder to leave feedback, which can be helpful for future bookings.
To stay updated on all our latest videos, make sure to subscribe so you're notified as soon as new content is available. For additional information or specific inquiries, feel free to reach out to us directly to services@stayforyou.com. We're here to help with all your hospitality property needs.